Greetings and salutations. I am Bajongles, and if you enjoy my content, consider following me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bajongles1, where I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time. You could also, if you'd be so kind, check out my Bluesky and Tumblr, both at BigBoyArt1, username Bajongles. Also, if you wanted to check my VODs out, consider liking and subscribing here on YouTube. It would be much appreciated. And with that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Uh, it is I, Bajongles, once again. Back at it again with Krispy Kreme. How is everybody? Uh, like my social media announcement said, I am here streaming Undertale Yellow, or I'm going to. I have something I'm very excited to share first, and by I mean like physically show and tell. Well, not physically show and tell, but like you know, uh, show and tell. Uh, uh, but yeah, no, my friend wasn't up for streaming Far Cry 5 today, which is completely fine and understandable. And also, I already had stuff lined up just in case, so no issue. Thus, thus Undertale Yellow. What I want to show first, and I'm very, very, very excited for this. Uh, was that? Okay, readjusting. That's fine. Is before I got into it, I wanted to show I'm working. This is an work in progress art piece for the VOD thumbnail. The VOD is supposed to release today sometime. I know it's not ready like by noon. Like I know it's not out yet. I have it all rendered. That's fine. I just need to finish this art piece. I need to put a couple of more figures in it, but I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Uh, this is work I did using gradient maps. I'm learning how to use those because they're very satisfying. Uh, I'm super happy with how all this is turning out. I like, especially when lighting is really stark like this. I've learned that it's very nice to change the color of the line art. Using Alpha Lock to keep it this way. To like, make sure it only draws on the pre-drawn part of the layer. Uh, and have an extra like highlight color so that it emphasizes the highlight. It's very good. It's a very good thing that I've done. And with that, I'm gonna go to gamer time. Don't mind the Far Cry 5 there. I just need to change the image real quick. It should be no problem at all. Go to screen. Yeah, let me go to screenshots. It should be not too far. Well, kind of far down, but not a problem. Let me. Okay, there it is. I will also get rid of that spinning wheel in a bit. Uh, there we go. And let me make that invisible. Get rid of that. Go to desktop. Go to. Give me just a bit. I have a lot of I have a lot of folders on my computer. That is perfectly fine and cool and based. Oh, you getting up off my lap? Okay, love you. I have cats. I have three. One of them loves to be on my lap, and that's very cool and based. You want out? You want out? You want out? You're halfway. You're halfway in the doorway. You and your at? All right, love you. Okay, and then I need to go scroll all the way down in folders because it's under pale yellow. Give me but a moment. Give me but a moment. Undertale yellow. Okay. Undertale yellow. Audio input capture. Undertale yellow. Hold on. Do I need window capture? There we go. Okay. I needed a window capture. Yay, Undertale yellow. Ah, my leg's waking up. Mount. Mount Burt. It's Mount Ebbet. Huzzah. Alright, so gotta have this airplane. As you can see, compared to last time, and I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, make it larger on the screen so that, like, it's big and cool and awesome. So I'm going for to okay. There we go. And now it is bigger on the screen, and I still have a graphic in the background, so it's not just a black screen. You see, what I really like about the console releases of Toby Fox's games is they have a border, much like Team Switch's Underswap. Now, why that is cool is because that gives me fun, like dynamic backgrounds when I'm doing stuff in the in the stream, much like Team Switch's Underswap did, and I'm very happy with that. Now, what's unfortunate is that they don't have that for PC. It's just a window, which is fine. Undertale Yellow does the same thing because that's what Undertale does. But Z. Okay, I guess that's as good a place as any. I'm gonna put my phone. Alright. So this time I really hope to actually beat Martlet and get past, because that'd be cool and awesome. Hi Martlet. Hi Mardi Gras. How's it going? It seems I have a summer home in La La Land these days. You look a bit lost. Are you looking for directions? I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not actually an information kiosk. I know this place like the back of my wing, though. I don't get lost much at all anymore. I can get you wherever you want to go. Wait, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, but you're human, right? I knew it. I knew I'd find a human. I'm. You must be human, right? Right? You look just like this guy on this poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you. He was, and he was totally human, so like transitive property or something like that. Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans? You know what? I'll have plenty of time to ask you questions later. Are you ready for some Royal Guard protocol? Yes, indeed I am. I hope you are, because I memorized it. No, you didn't, and that's okay. Bartlett of the Royal Guards has encountered a human. Prepare to apprehend. Protocol 1. Be courteous and allow your opponent to the first attack. Alright, I need to warm myself up a little bit too. But that'll just happen. I assume that I'm not gonna beat this first try, this time, like, this time first try. This is not my first try. This is, like, however many. Alright. Getting back in the Undertale stance. It's okay, I space out and miss stuff like that all the time. Okay, I'm really sorry for the wait I'm looking. I'm not the best royal guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Oh, I appreciate you. Also, I drew you getting absolutely dunked on by Birdly Deltarune. So, like, you know, who's the real winner here? Oh, I think it's your turn. Royal guards are to proceed to the next step without hesitation. Oh, does that count as hesitation? What protocol 2? My attack? Okay. Sorry for it freezing, I was dragging the window to a more comfortable spot. Everything smells like birdseed with a tasteful hint of vanilla and orange blossom. That was only a warm-up. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet. Okay. Okay, that was... Okay. I'm fine. I just need to not get hit. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good, and based, and cool, and awesome, and epic. spare you, Martlet. Consider yourself spared, please. Oh, God. No, I need to go diagonally. I forgot. I forgot, but now I remember. I forgot, but now I remember, chat. Chat, I remember. Ooh. My mouse is really big on the screen because it becomes part of the window. I didn't know that about the system. Uh, but like, that's cool. Alright, there we go. Yes, I would like to retry. Beep-beep-beep-beep. Brum ba ba da da bra da 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 da. Da 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 do do do. I want to get as far with Undertale Yellow as possible. Before I move on to like many other games, I have many more games to play, and I have many more things to do. Hmm. This is meant to be a variety day, after all. But, I'd consider a bunch of different games to be variety. So, that's based in cool. Hmm. Once I'm done with the thumbnail piece, I think I'm gonna try and work on some more like updated art assets. Protocol 1. Yep. It's okay, I space out and miss stuff like that all the time. I made a mistake of not moving. Oh well. Ha- Coffee ammo? You braved the hot honeydew coffee. You can feel your taste buds burning off. Your HP is maxed out. Very cool. Very awesome. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Let me grab this real quick. I know it's frozen. I'm just grabbing it for my own self. There we go. Okay, better spot for me. Okay. Okay, good. I'm definitely very rusty. It's very cool and based. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. However, I would like to beat Martlet. I don't want to beat her up. Like, actually beat her up. Because that would be mean and that would lock me out of a lot of cool character interaction. I'll despair. Oh god, this is oh god. Oh fuck, I almost died. I, oh, okay. I am out of healing items. So, at this point, it is a real fuck it we ball moment. It is definitely a real fuck it we ball moment. So, you know what? Yeah, if ball is life, then fuck it we ball. Fuck it we live, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat you, Martlet. See, when I apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Okay, I'm at this dialogue. If you caught the last stream, which also hello, it is very epic of you. But yeah, no, if you caught the last stream, y'all would know. Uh, I recognize this part because right after this is usually where I die. So I'm sort of bracing myself. Mm. I am bracing my own penis. Also, my internet's being a little shoddy because my country's infrastructure is falling apart more than usual. Uh, I didn't. I normally have outages every once in a while, like just the internet stops working, but the general quality is not as good. Starting like this year, so I'm hoping that things stay silky smooth for all of you. Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se, but she scolded me and got real aggressive like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Aw. Aw. Your brain and doo-doo. Uh, uh, uh. You see me skewered through the gut by one of Marlet's feathers. I'm dead. And then I never come back to life. Just kidding.
Why am I so tired? Did I have coffee? I think I had my coffee. We definitely had breakfast. Oh, I just remembered. A fun thing my friends and I did yesterday and Friday. We had the idea, different sort of forms of it. On Saturday we had it sort of more like a Pokemon thing. Uh, one creature at a time. 6 creatures defeat all of your enemies, like monsters, right? And that's interesting. But on Friday we had like a full-on war game where we took the rules of D&D 5th edition, took stat blocks of creatures, and had to each make a challenge rating 5 encounter. And what we did is that encounter would become our wargame team. And it was a two team alliance, like 2v2. And at the end, it went into last man standing, and I would have won, but it was 3 in the morning. So we just decided, nah. So I forfeit.
And so that's how I lost that to my friend, uh, Clockwork Stephanie. I think I'm still like trying to. My body's still trying to get back to the normal level of tired. Hmm. Yeah, trying to get to like the normal level of tired, which I'll be back at next couple of days. Which should be awesome and cool. Uh, and now with that, I shall retry. I just wanted to talk about that before getting back to the Bartlett fight. Oh yeah, and my uncle came by the other day. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. Okay, I got out of that damage list. You know, my uncle doesn't normally like stop by. He's a real workaholic. He's a real workaholic in a similar way to the rest of my family and myself. We tend to work a lot. Uh, even more than like we need to. That's just sort of a thing that happens. Uh, that's what happens when you're raised in a family where you have to work a lot, and then like you work a lot and you go to school and you raise children, and that's just kind of a thing, like all at the same time, and that's just kind of what has been the case for at least a couple of generations. Plus like trying to make ends meet, and so it's just sort of passed down behaviorally. And so I'm quite a bit of a workaholic. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of work after stream today. And I'm very happy to do it. I like working. Right? Like I rather enjoy working. It's just sometimes I can do too much. And I need to finish the art piece for the Far Cry 5 VOD thumbnail, and I need to work on some more stuff. Some more art assets. Most of my work actually comes from editing and art rather than streaming, which is awesome. I like streaming. It feels like a time where I just kind of get to relax and like talk with people if they if they show up, and if they don't show up, then I can just sort of like chill, talk to the ether, and just sort of like vibe while I do like other art that is not part of my like video thumbnail or like art asset art that I do. And it's always a nice change of pace. I also like Sundays, which is today, because I get to do a bunch of other stuff like multiple gameplay series that I have. Oh, that reminds me. There's a Portal mod that I want to look at. It's not done yet, but it's like massively in development. It's like developing really fast. Is a Portal mod called Portal, but like Portal, but it's OSHA compliant, I think is the exact name for it. It's either way, like you could look it up if it's like just by saying OSHA compliant Portal mod. And basically what it does is it goes through all of Portal and changes the test in a way that are still fun, but they make sure that they are up to OSHA standards. For those who don't know, because you're just not familiar, or like, because OSHA, I believe, is specifically just a United States organization, is basically the people that make sure like occupational hazards are at a minimum, make sure like workplace safety is good, make sure that people are wearing their proper protective equipment, all that kind of stuff. They do really good work. Uh, it is said that every OSHA regulation is written in blood because every single thing that they require is required because people died not like taking proper precautions. Like died or got hurt, or I mean obviously both, but like, you know. Yo, hey Gremlin, how's it going? I'm failing at Martlet. How's it going? Happy May 4th.
Ah.
I've been busy playing the game. Were you here when I talked about what I did the past couple of days, like my friends and I? Because it was pretty fun. Basically, we took the rules of D&D 5e, and instead of like playing characters like you would with a normal game, we had to. Oh, what's even the plot of Undertale Yellow? I'm not sure yet. We're okay, so what I know is that we're Clover, which is the yellow soul. The yellow soul is the one that came down right before Frisk. Like dropped. Like, you know, Clover was the last human before Frisk. And so this is Clover's journey of trying to get out of the underground. And I'm guessing because none of them were successful before, and we see all the souls being with Omega Flowey and, like, you know, that whole thing. About D&D 5e. Okay, so basically my friends and I, turned D&D 5e into, like, a multiplayer war game. Where basically, instead of playing characters, we each had to, like, basically design a challenge rating 5 encounter with monsters. And that became our war game army. And I did super well. It ended up being like 3 in the morning, so we ended up like we ended up like calling it a draw at the end of it. But like me and my goblins, man, I had goblins, I had like goblin warg riders, I had a bugbear, I had like a goblin boss, all stuff from like the actual monster manual was like the restriction. I wrecked house. One of my other friends was using all Aarakocra. Yeah, no, exactly. We sort of brought it back almost to like the chainmail days. Yeah, it turns out that the D&D 5e rules feel super fun as a war game. Who'da thunk it? Like, it turns out that that like it's really fun, like, not playing characters. It's really fun. Totally accurate dungeon simulator. True. Another one of my friends has a funny trend, and it's entirely accident. It's over the span of years. Their characters just sometimes get swallowed by giant frogs. And basically the whole thing with that is he wanted to confront that. So he made a challenge rating 5, because it was all challenge rating 5. A team of 4 bullywugs riding 4 giant toads. And they were tanky. They were absolute tanks. Unleash the army. Okay, something that's really funny, right? Okay, so how he did it, technically there are CR 0 creatures, but we treated those more like CR 1/16th. So basically we just had to add up all the challenge ratings to meet like 5. And when you have CR 1/16th, creatures, that means you can have a lot of them.
Oh, hi, Nams.
Uh, and basically, what my friend did, because commoners, like just normal, like random human being in village, are CR zeros. Uh, like the final friend of the four that did this, including me and another friend who was the referee, ended up having a Imperial Guard or like Skaven, but they were just a bunch of commoners. And the tokens that we used, because we used Roll20, uh, like the token that was used is just it was a bunch of women, just a bunch of white women, like the basic random, like image that was just like in Roll20. Hi, Nams. Hi. My cat's on my lap again. Why do you want on my desk? Unleash the Karens. Uh, Man, it wasn't a like a 4v4, like it wasn't a free for all with 4 people. It was a 2v2 until like the like one of the teams won, and then it devolved into 1v1. And my team with the person with all the women ended up being being called Team Goblin Girls because I played goblins and he played a bunch of women. And we ended up wrecking house. And fun fact about Aarakocras, like the stat block in D&D 5e, is that if you have 5 of them, I like do nothing for 3 consecutive rounds, you can just summon an air elemental. Those are really strong. So one of my friends had like just 5 birds in the back corner creating an air elemental. Never ended up happening because my warg riders are absurd and had 50 feet movement, and because we ruled that that if a mount uses their dash action, the rider still has their actions to like attack and stuff. So basically, I was able to literally go across the map and then shoot the birds down. It was awesome. It turns out arrows are really good against birds. I absolutely erased that army. Alright, I'm trying to not get hit because I don't have many healing items. Okay, this attack scares me because I see a big pattern and I get anxious. Yeah, no, it was super fun. It was super fun, and we did it after our Harry Potter D&D game session, which was also pretty fun. What happened, like, the session before this most recent one is, my friend is interpreting, like, evil wizard, like, because Voldemort's an evil wizard, of course he is, to also mean that he just has access to, like, summoning demons and devils and, like, evil creatures. And so during the Quidditch game where Quirrell was hexing Harry's broom, instead of it, like, he did that, but also summoned some spine devils, which is really fun. It was a really fun session of combat, and basically we tipped off to people that it was probably Quirrell because none of us are Gryffindor, right? None, like, Snape has no reason to hate us. Oh, and also we're adding a lot of trans representation into it because fuck yeah. As far as I know, one of my friend's characters is like like trans, and I don't know. He's a twin, so like I feel like he'd understand how twins work. Of like if you have twins and both are girls but not identical, that typically means that one is trans, and that's very cool. Uh, also, a lot more people of color were added, and it like is actually meaningful because are there are there any? No, there's like, and also there's like only one Irish kid in base Harry Potter. And like I don't think there's any Welsh people. I don't even think there are any like actual Scottish people at Hogwarts that I remember. No, there are. No, there are. There are a few. There are definitely a few, but they're not. They're a minority, even though it takes place in fucking Scotland. Another big change is that there are a shit ton of wizarding schools. Like there are a shit ton. It's just that they're not all rich private schools full of like pretentious assholes. Like Hogwarts. Reminds me of the Supergirl season with the trans inclusive. Ooh. I forgot that there was a Supergirl show. I completely forgot. But yeah, no. Also, like, two of the characters, two of the like player characters, are exchange students to Hogwarts. One of them is very unfortunately from Oklahoma. Get well soon. I'm sorry you've been diagnosed with Oklahoma and it's terminal. Hey, you went out. You were sitting by the door. Are you just cool with like sitting by the door, or do you want out? If you scratch the door, I'll let you out. Is it contagious? Okay, it cannot spread from person to person, but it's more like a curse from the land. Uh, being, it's more like being cursed with Oklahoma. Out of like any state west of like United States of America state west of the Mississippi, uh, like probably the three worst, where like you're probably going to get killed just for like existing, is Utah, Idaho, and Oklahoma. Not in that order, but still. Oklahoma's not good. It is hateful. What's the local school in Germany like? I'll have to ask him. Because like with the system that we decided on. Do you want out? I can't keep the door open. Right. Hey, Missy Miss. But basically, and it was sort of inspired by a Keenan Peele sketch of like inner city wizard school. Incredibly funny skit. Of like, there are probably a lot of like public wizarding schools, and Hogwarts is just like the most prestigious private school that gets most of the funding and like has a big board. So there's probably like a multiple private ones in each country, like at least one private one in each country, most likely more, and like multiple uh like multiple multitudes more like public ones. Is it filled with trolls? No. No, although maybe they do have a troll problem. Trolls in Harry Potter are really stupid. Like they're just big, lumbering, and dumb. That's probably changed. I need to check with my friend. We are not playing. We are not adhering to the canon because the canon sucks, and we're replacing it with our own. But like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's really fun. So sorry, I'm being distracted by a very pretty cat wandering around underneath my legs. Hi. Hello. You're very pretty. Well then, in that case, there are probably a lot of trolls. But like, yeah, no, in Harry Potter, trolls are like lumbering and stupid. They're like large humanoid creatures with armor. Oh, right. I heard about that. Again, I'll have to check in with my friend because like it's his game. I'm just a player. But like, I know that stuff was done with the giants to make them different. I just don't know what yet. Because like in Harry Potter, like giants are also stupid. Like really stupid. Like makes it concerning when you see Hagrid be a half giant. Stupid. Like it's dubious if giants can consent in Harry Potter. And I feel like that's definitely changed because that is it's funny to go big lady rather than like wonder whether or not a creature passes the like Harkness test. Let's see. I just got a message from a cheap viewer bot. Goodbye. Here we go, love you. Alright, Pog. But yeah, no, and why I brought up giants also is because I am playing a half giant. In that game, statted to be just be a Goliath. When I say just a Goliath, that's a bit disingenuous. I accidentally made a really strong build, because I have a +5 to strength, I have a full 20. And basically this 11-year-old the size of an adult man was able to beat up a troll, which we were using adjusted like D&D troll stats, like minus the regen. Yeah, I banned them. Alright. Yeah, so this like little 11-year-old kid, well not little, but big 11-year-old kid was able to like beat up a troll. And he's a pugilist, so he was just throwing hands. Unseen University is the better of the two. I mean, probably, no doubt. I haven't checked that out yet, but like I should probably. Is that like a show or a book series, or like a set of movies? And in fact, is it Discworld and just a part that I don't remember or haven't gotten to yet? Is the magical university in Discworld? I see. Well, that's not exactly a fair comparison because Terry Pratchett, may he rest in peace, is like probably one of the best writers in all of like English language history. Like not just English as the country, but like English as the language. Like Sir Terry Pratchett. So good. Oh my god. I'm drinking water. Make sure to stay hydrated. Yo, hey T Gray, may the fourth be with you always. Hi, I'm back to playing Undertale Yellow. I'm sorry for the delay on that. But speaking of fantasy, I picked up the first Earthsea book from the library, and after stream, and before I start getting to like uh finishing artwork and making progress on other artwork, I'm gonna be reading it because I haven't read. Did you see my new lightsabers? Let me look. Did you post them in the Discord? Sees it main chat. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, those are cool. Which movie did you roll on your random number generator? Let me open up OBS again. There we go. It kind of looks to me like you did episode 4, but multiple of the movies do kind of open up with like the big Star Destroyer at the beginning. But yeah, no, I've heard Earthsea is very good, and I picked up the first book from my local library, and I'm gonna be like starting that today. Again, I've heard it's very good. I can't wait to get to the third book, because the third book is the one that was made into that one Ghibli film that I've also heard is amazing. And this last session, let's see, 9 and... I see. Yeah, no, you denied the sequel trilogy. I completely understand. Here's the thing, and I'm probably gonna bring this up multiple times because I'm just really passionate about it. I think that episode 7. Sorry for I was too close to my phone when I clapped, so I knocked it out of the way. Whoopsies. Episode 7 could have been the start of a good trilogy. Oh, I mean, yeah, but let's be real, that's Ghibli movie standards, right? So, like, I've heard overall as a movie, it's really good. Right, like, we do have to take into consideration that Ghibli movies are usually insanely good. And so sometimes it's unfair to be like, oh, it's not as good for a Ghibli movie, because that's better than, like, 3/4 of the movies that come out, like, in the same year. So, sometimes years have absolute banger after banger. And I watched the perfect thing for Star Wars Day, Thunderbolts, the new Avengers. I've heard from from one of my friends that Thunderbolts is surprisingly good. I'm probably not gonna check it out necessarily, but like I've heard it's good. Whisper of the Heart. Let me look that one up. I think I know that one. Oh, that one! I have not seen that one. I know about it, right? I've seen stuff from it, but I've never seen it. My current favorite is, I know this is probably a basic choice because it's the newest one, but like Boy and the Heron is probably the best showing I think that Ghibli has ever done. It feels like it really comes from like the heart and soul of Miyazaki. Ooh, congrats. I remember watching Howl's Moving Castle in 3D one year. I should. Another movie that I really like, and it's not one of their more popular ones. It's not necessarily their best either. But like another one I really like is Porco Rosso. Is very nice. It's a very good movie. You know what they say, better a pig than a fascist. And also the fact that the name Porco Rosso is just like what the Italians called communists back in like Mussolini fascist era Italy. And so it's like, all right, cool. Yeah, no, go, yeah, fuck yeah. And it's also a really heartfelt story about like, I don't know, I guess coming to terms with yourself as a person and accepting your past. And like again, it's not nearly like one of their best, right? I Howl's Moving Castle and Ponyo are like very classic. They're like some of the popular ones. Spirited Away is also very good. God, they have so many good movies though, is the thing. Princess Mononoke. Kiki's Delivery Service was not necessarily my thing, but I see why people like it, and it is very good still. What's a... I forget the name of it, but it's the one with the really small people and the cat. I remember seeing that one and it be like the set work on that is like some of my favorite. The not the set design, but like the environmental design is very good for that one, whatever one that ends up being called. I forget what that one is. Alright, I will now insult Martlet. Okay, I need to really focus on... Okay. The top one is the easier one. Okay, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so because Martlet is a bird that flies, whenever you have things like that, it's better to be at the higher part because you're flying. Right? You're meant to be flying. That's very cool design. That's very cool boss fight design. And it just confirmed my suspicions on that. There we go, very cool. Okay, I did take damage, but I don't know how far I have left to go after this, in terms of the fight. I do need to get my HP up. Why does my computer feel like that? Oh, alright, I'll do stuff with that. That's fine. But, you know, it kind of sucks that I haven't seen a lot of Star Wars media in a while. I've just sort of fallen off because Disney. But like, I love Star Wars. I absolutely adore Star Wars. I grew up with the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. Sorry, the R was confusing me because I was like, it's not Rogue One. It's names are not my forte. But yeah, no, Clone Wars, Rebels. I grew up watching the original trilogy. I didn't actually see the prequels until much later. But I find them very good. Oh god, it was at the theater and you missed Rip, dude. Oh, Rip, that one's good. Here are my thoughts on the prequel trilogy. The rest of the actors needed to act campy, right? Like the a lot of them were trying to act way too serious for the film. Like not serious for the film, but like I don't know how to describe it really. But like there's a certain way that Obi-Wan and Palpatine are acted in like especially episode 3, but also kind of just like the rest of the trilogy that really work with the vibe that the movie is. And it feels like a lot of the other like characters that feel a lot more uncomfortable to watch were written for a different, how do I put this? Like written more for like a different Star Wars than they were written like that than they were actually in. My chair fell. That's not conducive to gaming. You insulted Martlet's job performance. Oh, you're not wrong about that one. I've kind of been on probation for a while. One more misstep and I can say goodbye to my royal guarddom. And all the nice perks that come with it. My cozy uniforms, my royal guard discount at the movies, my nice insurance rates. When they find out how much I hesitated here, I'm doomed. I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate. I got it. If the royal guard doesn't know you're here, they won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. You'll be home in time for dinner. I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but for sure a dinner. Anyway, we'll bypass the royal guard and plead your case to Asgore. There's no way he can say no to a cute little face like yours. I'm sorry, Martlet. I'm sorry, Martlet. You might be wrong about that. Uh, Someone can do crazy things under the influence of divorce and heartbreak. I'm sorry. Meet me up ahead and I'll show you my plan to get you home. Alright, Pog, let me save so I don't have to ever do that again. Howdy! Great job once again. I hate that so many monsters are ruthlessly attacking you. But you're handling it with grace. I'm not sure I trust this one. Lucky for us, she doesn't seem too put together. We can ditch her as soon as she messes something up. I'm sure it won't take long. You don't need to be mean to Martlet. If you ever wonder what the hell she's doing, the answer is her best. Hi, Martlet.
I'm sorry, I think that I went a little overboard, but I can't help it. It's all too exciting. So I've been saving this for a rainy day. You know, figuratively, we don't really have those. Either way, behold, the UG Aviator. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at you. Isn't she a beauty? Boats are she's, you know. Yes, I do. Unless, unless the boat is trans. So technically speaking, a boat can be whatever it wants. If my map and memory serve, this river should lead directly to Hotland. Oh, we're skipping waterfall. Are we skipping waterfall? Waterfall's like my favorite area of base Undertale. The vibes are immaculate and the music is amazing. From there, it's a hop, skip, and a leap to Asgore's castle. Man, AO indeed. I'm not sure how we're getting in, but she has memory loss, I think. I can't remember. You and me both. You and me both, Martlet. You and me both. I barely remember anything between the span of like 2015 to 2018. Really. I'm not gonna go into why necessarily, but that block of my life, I kind of like only have a few memories from compared to like usual. I'm not sure how we're getting in, but we crossed that bridge when we come to it. Damn, like who the fuck is Sans? Hey, who the fuck is the skeleton and why? Uh, uh, what? Why? Why is my middle school Wattpad account reading history so full of Sans? What's going on here? Who is this man? I also wanted to apologize about, well, you know, attacking you. I meant no harm, honest. I just have to do my job is all. You know what they say? At the trials, all the people say I was just doing my job. Why is Sans on my pawn search history? I'm sorry, my search history. So, I know we just met and all. Will you trust me on this? Sure. I trust you, Martlet. Yay, don't worry, your trust is in good hands. I'm sure that like I'll only be harmed by accident. Our wings, in the case of, as the case may be. Speaking, I should be good at this. I'll get better. Water. And remember, your teeth are the only bones you clean. Maybe by hand, sure, but like there are biological processes to clean out uh like pollutants and like waste product from your bones. I forget exactly what they are, but I know they exist. Also your bones are where you produce all your blood. Because inside the bones is the safest place to protect from UV radiation. And there, the other bone. Oh God, that reminds me. The other day on my personal like friend Discord server,
I added the SpongeBob foghorn like stinky noise, the and like I have it on my computer. I could add it to our server and call it something funny. Oh god, I also need to do more emotes for the server. I'll get to that when it comes to it. I'll guard it with my soul. And this means we get to have an adventure. This is so exciting. I mean, nothing this exciting ever happens around here. Piano Gremlin. I really should watch Whisper of the Heart. I keep hearing it's good. I never get recommended it until now. Like I haven't gotten recommended it until now. But like I've heard it's good. I've heard it's very good. At least while I've been here it hasn't. Think of all the fun we'll have. I mean, there's a chance I might be fired for this and lose all of my life's work and belongings, but hey, what's life without a little risk? So shall we be off then? Yes. Oh god, the sitting animation! The sitting animation! Bye, Marty. Wait, hold on, I was supposed to be on it with you. Waterfall! Waterfall! So, hi. So I was thinking, if Ava doesn't have sails, does this still count as sailing? Yes, because sailing, while it does come from the word sail, has become just a word to mean to navigate a boat. They're filled with bravery or whatever it's called. I'm filled with justice. There should be a mod of Undertale Yellow where it just replaces you with Batman. Justice for Gotham. Justice. A pretty smooth ride, yeah. My woodworking skills aren't too shabby. I suppose I should thank my mentor, older fella by the name of Chu Jin. It taught me everything. Well, never mind. Oh, rest in peace. Hey, so would you mind answering a few questions for me? It's nothing big, it's just a little quality assurance questionnaire. Sure, why not? Sounds like a good plan. Great! Batman, justice! Justice for the underground! Find the Joker! Question 1. First, dinking my oiter. On a scale of 1 to 3, how'd you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly. Okay. I would like 4 or 5 options so that it gives me a little more granularity. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, out of a 1 to 3, I'd give it about a 2.5. You know what? You know what? You know what? Oh, fuck it. We round up 0.5 and up in this house. Wait, really? Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun, Marlon. I've never gotten a 3 before. 3 is good, 1 is bad. And so it's a scale of 1 to 3. Man, I love the English language. 2, 2, and 2 usually, like, it's like, oh, they sound the same. But, like, in a sentence, 3. 30,000 until genocide. Ah, oh God, Tigray, you reminded me. How many tomorrows is it until Deltarune? I have to tell absolutely everyone. Okay, sorry, got carried away. Let's keep going. Question 2. Oh shit, it's 32 tomorrows away? Already? Wow. Deltarune, just 32 tomorrows away. Christmas, just a week away. Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzles deployed in Snowden? This doesn't give me a lot of options, but they were fun. They were fun enough. I enjoyed them. Really? Yeah, no, they were fun. I assume that because there was only 2 options, it was a were they fun or not, rather than like 1 or 0. No, 1 or 0, like 10 or 0. They were fun. They were clever. They were pretty well explained. Thanks, I made them myself. I know, you said so on your own puzzles. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientist. I mean, it's because I got the last choice of station, but still. You pick up a few things guarding all that science stuff. Oh god, yeah. There was an AMV, like a 3D animated AMV that I saw from like the Despicable Me 4 song, like, you know, the oh, what are you hiding? Like that one, I forget the name of it, that I saw. And one of my friends asked, like, what is it about the FNAF community that makes, like, why is this good? And I came to realize that FNAF and, like, the FNAF and the Toby Fox community, I'm lumping in Deltarune and Homestuck in this too, I guess. Like the Scott Cawthon fans and the Toby Fox fans, like, what they have in common is that their works have a similar, like, amount of, like, speculation baked into his fandom. So there's a lot of, like, when a lot of stuff is left to interpretation. Where will you be tonight? Well, will Gru be tonight? That's the question. Yeah, true. You know, like, both communities are built off games with a lot of theorizing and speculation, and that often leads artists to have a lot of leeway to create what they think is happening. And ultimately, that creates a large fandom of, like, speculators and artists and theorists and, like, you know, people. How long is this river? Very, I mean, it's waterfall, probably very long. On a scale of 1 to 4, how do you rate the auditory ambient? What does that mean? Okay, that's a new question. Why do they keep updating this? Let's just forget the questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest. That sound good? Yeah, that works. Just a 2 here, and a 3, and a 2.15 here, and a 23, and we're done. Oh, one more thing. I need your name for legal purposes. You know how it works. It's Clover. What a unique name. I love it. This is something I love about this game versus, like, Undertale. Technically, the character, like, you know, Frisk doesn't have a name until you discover it, and I believe the true pacifist. No, I'm Batman. Well, Batman can have multiple identities. I mean, Batman dresses up as Bruce Wayne. He could be Clover too. So Clover, let's talk about Ava. She just starts rambling about the intricacies of Neon Genesis Evangelion, and then the who's Bruce Wayne? Some New Jersey billionaire. Yeah, he can. Like I said, he dresses up as Bruce Wayne sometimes. You know, I also heard some outlandish theories that like Clark Kent could be Batman because like he has a similar build and jawline, but like that can't be. He's just a mild-mannered reporter. How do you get all those gadgets on a reporter's salary? Isn't she great? I told you, sails like a dream from a perfect lullaby. Nice pace, pretty view, and not a single leak. Oh well, there's a little one, but not too many leaks. You can just sit back, relax, and hey, do you hear an abnormal amount of running water? It don't go down! It don't go down! It do go down! It do go down! Are you ready to figure out why they call this region Waterfall? Is it just me, or is the river getting faster? Well... Oh, I couldn't read the rest of that. Oops. Uh-oh! Waterfall. Oh my god, look how pretty that is! It's also neat too, I guess. The animated assets are fun. And the background's like tiling a little much. Wow! That wall texture is very nice. And brown. Oh well. Can't be helped. Hello, Clover, are you okay? Oh no 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 no, you stay right there, I'll go and get help. I am alive. The waterlogged remains of an old chest. You spy a small, dry paper bag, cradled in the interior of the lid. Will you take it? Sure. You got some trail mix. Oh, she had trail mix for the trip. This has to say something. Probably not. I mean, it's a sign. Signs don't have to say anything. Howdy, Clover. What a day this has been. Thanks for that. Thanks to that guard. Speaking. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. It looks like she ditched you as well. I guess it can't be helped now. There's gotta be another route to Asgore's castle here. Tough it out for now, and we'll see where the new path takes us. A little excitement never hurt anyone. Well, except you. Let me heal you. Hog. What are you? Some hefty boxes lie in the dirt. They seem to have been here for a long time. A minecart sits lodged into the ground. You have no idea how this came to be. Did you see the dream versus the Quavers battle? No. I don't believe so. Northern cavern up ahead. All right. Oh my god, it's another transition. I forget. Tigre, you're the master of this game. You're the monarch of Undertale Yellow as far as I'm concerned. Was this game released in chapters? I forget cuz I only remember there being a demo. Oh! Cowboy, 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 cowboy. Oh shit, like, is it an actual fight? Or is it like in Minecraft? Also, T Greg, you weren't here for this. Because this happened before the one Undertale Yellow stream that you joined in on and entered the chat gracefully. I fucking love cowboys. I love cowboys so much. Uh, I was born in the Southwest. I was raised on westerns. Uh, Fucking love cowboys, dude. I love cowboys. I love westerns. I love the vibe. Like I have I have that love for them, fully knowing the problematic history, like real world history, and also problematic media history. Although this comes from someone who also really likes H.P. Lovecraft, so like problematic creators and content matter doesn't necessarily like dampen my enjoyment as long as the author or creator is dead and cannot hurt us anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. Look. Oh my god. Oh. Yes. Yes. There's gonna be 3 parts. Part 1 is out. Oh, alright. I'm not big into Dream. Because Dream's, yeesh. As a person. And I watched like a couple of those like Minecraft speedrun versus like however many hunter videos. And I watched a couple and then after a bit they got boring to me, so I just sort of stopped watching Dream. And then like the stuff about him came out and I was like, I'm glad I'm not into him as a content creator. That enemy is very sad when you kill it. Oh, don't tell me that. I'm not gonna kill him then. Dunebud. Attack 8, Defense 7. Looking for some fun. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Look at this little guy. I love this dude. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's the artist that made this? Who's the artist that designed this little guy? I want to thank them with a firm handshake. Oh my god! Oh. Do I jiggle? You shake Dunebud back and forth. They giggle at you. Ow. Ow. Oh, I love him. I love him. Little guy, look at him. Look how amazing. Look how amazing and splendid. Just made him so mad. I almost lost control of the door. Hi there. Oh, but you know, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at his little baby. Hi. What's up? What's up? Hi. You want up? There we go. Hey, little missy miss. Having a cat makes it hard to be really close to the computer, which is where my microphone is. Love you. Alright. Okay, so the one on my lap right now is named Penelope. I have a really old 18 or 19-year-old cat named Gracie. She's very sweet. And I have another one named Karma. And Penelope and Karma are both black cats. Whereas Gracie, I believe, is a tortoiseshell. Ow, don't bite me. Hmm. Oh, you're sweet. I know where that tongue's been, though. Do I need to pat? I think I need to pat. Ow. I know where your tongue's been. Brianna, what are your cat's names? I know you have many. Oh, nuzzles. Oh, I love this little dude. Ow. Ow. It hurts a little bit. It's sandpaper. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, oh, by the way, Tigray, this is something I notice about myself. The cuter that something is, when I when I laugh, because like they're cute. The cuter they are, the more like the more like stereotypically French it'll sound. Like, uh, Bo, Reina, Ashley, and Amy. Aw, lovely. I won. Blocked by a fashion. Oh, friend. Hat. Oh, I love you. There we go. They giggle at you. Ah, tumbleweeds, also known as Russian thistle. They are horribly, horribly invasive. They originally came in by being mixed in with imported wheat, I believe, like wheat and barley, or maybe just wheat. Uh, ooh. I was feeding my snakes yesterday and four of them tried to bite me. There's seven. Ah. I mean, that's kind of what snakes do, right? Like, they don't really have a way of interacting with the world besides their mouth. And maybe the rest of their body if they're like a particularly constricty snake. But still, like, that's kind of limited. Mwah. Love you. Okay, I need to jiggle then pat. There we go. Okay. Anna, you have a lot of pets. How do you take care of them all? Like, how do you give them all enough time and like attention? I'm sure that like having their basic needs met isn't too difficult, right? But like, you know, all animals also need love and attention, you know? Just like humans do. But I have instinct, so I dodged them. Spare. Ay, oh my god. Oh. Look at this little guy. Look at him. This little dude, he's just happy to be here. Look at that. Mwah. Oh, you want to get up? Are you? Oh, okay, you're getting up. Hi. Sorry if I'm being too loud for you to sleep on my lap. I'm streaming, so I'm talking. All right, the view. And the snakes just need a few minutes every day. All right, that's fair. I'm. I need to find a single enemy that I don't feel too bad for killing. This guy would. This devastates me. Like the idea that people are able to look at this little guy and go, "Death." How did you do that to this little guy? How did you do that? Oh, oh, there was a ladder here. I was like, where the frick is that? And then I didn't do anything about it. Yay! Jiggle. Alright. I love this little dude. Oh my god. You know, I guess reptiles like not always. Like I guess reptiles like usually but not always tend to just kind of require less physical affection than like mammals do. Typically like especially semi to fully social animals. Just in general. So like I don't know, I guess that makes sense. I just imagine the enemies as the gay Grim Reaper. But like T Gray, but like what if I have a chance though? Like what if I have a chance to be with the gay Grim Reaper dude? At oh fuck. Man, no, tumbleweeds are horribly invasive and suck to deal with. Uh, they could get massive. They're a massive, like insane fire hazard. Another double trouble. Yep, that's what I figured. Yikes, that looked painful. Yeah, it was. Another one. Another one. Yeah, no, I was killed with kindness. They wanted a friend and it killed me. You are dead. Dead, dead. Brush it. Mash yourself off and get back to him. Continue. Welcome back. Okay, that feels like a doorway that I'll be able to get to later. And I want to get back to that sometime. You are dead, dead, dead. The West Mines, property of Mining Co. I see. Hello, friend. Jiggle. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. I like to see a wiggle wiggle. For sure. Pet. There we go. Oh man, I love this little guy. Oh, and the ice shift. No, no. I can't get over that face. Look at the little happy face. Oh my god. Oh my god. There are some packing peanuts in the box. Will you take them? Yes. You got packing peanuts. I would love to eat the foam. Children yearn for foam. Double trouble. Okay, so there's some. It seems like there are some scheduled fights. Like, oh, you have to get to these in this specific area, so they happen every time. So you're always fighting something, even if like, uh, through RNG, nothing really comes by. Like that makes sense and that's smart. Also, I'm excited for the next fight because that means there's gonna be 3 of them. Jiggle. Oh, come. Oh, man. I heard that if you hit it with your gun for friendliness, gun of friendliness, you get 999G. Hmm. You know what they say, there's no bigger number than 9. You're supposed to dodge the attacks. Yeah, well, Flowey, mean... Well, technically 10 is just a 1 and a 0. Right? So technically speaking, 9 is the highest number in our specific counting system. A base 12 counting system... Okay, infinity is a concept. It's not a number. I've taken pre-calc, I know. I'm probably gonna need to take calculus eventually for college. Oh, that reminds me, in summer, I'm gonna be going back to college. I'm still gonna be streaming. I'm still gonna be doing everything that I'm already doing. I might take slower on some stuff. But, like, I'm gonna be going back to college because I like learning. I like going to school. I can't do a lot of the required classes for my major, which is natural resources technology. I like nature. Nature is very cool. Right, like those don't happen until a different term. But like, I can take a required English course, or specifically a writing course. I'm good at writing essays. I also wanted to take an anthropology class called Language and Culture. However, multiple classes right now feel kind of like a bit much if I'm gonna keep doing this until I like build up a good like build back up to being able to do multiple classes at a time. Summon Sound 3 Vine Boom effect. True. You're truing. Yeah, let's see, I died again. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Flowey. You're my friend and shall never betray me. Alright, let me get both ears of my headphone in. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, welcome back to the land of the living. You know, right now I'm going to the best school for natural resources in the entire state. Even more so than like a university. Like the community college I go to is better. Like it scores better on average in natural resources than like anywhere else in the state, and it just so happens that I'm going there and that's what I'm taking, so I'm in good hands. I like trees and I like animals and I like nature. Ow. Wow, wow, da, da, da. There we go. Boon bud. Hat. Oh, are you a bud because you're gonna be flowering into a Russian thistle and that's why you're turning into tumbleweeds? Is that why? Oh, they nuzzle your hand. Oh, oh my, I love this little guy. Oh my god. Spear. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. I love him. I know I need to go down. I need to get... There's some packing peanuts. There's some packing peanuts. Thank you for the packing peanuts. That is, that's definitely a way of typing OO. Oh, I skipped the thing. Oh, it's the UGP. Oh my god, it's the whale! It's the whale again! You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Cause you know what time it is? Mail time, mail time. You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. Yippee! God, I need a yippee emote clown. I need it desperately. I'll make that. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Yippee! God, I love the UGPS whale. I love the UGPS whale. Oh. Double trouble. Where I'm from, they're called Potato Jeremies. Where the fuck are you from? My money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. Okay. I did better than last time I had to deal with that. Should I jiggle this next one too? I'm doing that. Ow. Big mistake. I should have taken care of that one, both times. You can't reach Asgore if you're dead. Get back up, asshole. You keep dying too often. Welcome back. Thank you. God, I love the Wild West aesthetic. It's very good. Fun fact, there are Oregonian cowboys, and they're called buckaroos. If you've heard the word, like, buckaroo before, that's where it's from. It is a horrible bastardization of a Spanish word. Sans is the goat, true. Actually, no, he's not. He's the skeleton. He's not the goat. You're talking about Asgore. Asgore's the goat. Sans is the skeleton. Oh god, I'm being absolutely destroyed by this small child. Man, I can't believe I'm being killed by SCP-999. Look at you. Spear. Ah, very cool. Sans is the skeleton. Not the legs, see, snass. Will you take them? Yes, I will take the packing peanut. There's nothing here conceivable use to you. There are giant peanuts in there! I could use them for anything. I could use them for peanut-related activities. I need to get my mail again. Because I died. You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is? Mail time, mail time. You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Whee! Yippee! If you're reading this, this means you had the pleasure of meeting. Oh. If you're reading oh no, this is Mo. No, this is Mo. If you're reading this, it means you had the pleasure of meeting me. I'll make this snappy, you're not gonna believe it. I'm selling a new premium product for half off. I know what you're saying. I would gladly pay full price for your products. I appreciate that, I really do. But this ain't the time for high prices. Just find my stand, and I'll give you the juicy details. Huh? Where's my stand? I don't even know myself. Should probably go find that. Good luck, Mo. Kara is the child. Kara's the first human. Dune Bud. You see, he's a Dune Bud because he's a Dune friend. Ah, wow, wow. I love you, Dune. I love you, Dune Bud. I am dying. Let me eat my trail. You down the bag of trail mix. All you taste are dried grapes. You restored 13 HP. Oh, it's just raisins. It wasn't a mix at all. That's not a mix, that's a trail. Oh, God, that attack scares me. It can kill me easily. Yeah. Hey, look, this little guy. Why? It's like Undertale Yellow is hearing me. Alert! Warning sign ahead. Warning! Danger sign ahead. Danger! Sandstorm ahead, take cover. Oh, that's... Oh, it starts me back at the beginning. Okay, I understand how it works. This took you 3 minutes? Okay. Oh, I know how. Oh, I understand it. I'm not up to anything suspicious, okay? There's no treasure behind this wall, okay? Don't rat me out, okay? The paint is still wet. Okay. And I'm done. No, I'm not. I can't stand storm this sandstorm. Thank you, Gilbert Godfrey. Surviving the sandstorm because I'm cool and epic. Turn it off? Yes. Bro, what's your damage? Can't a monster cool off every now and then? You're such a killjoy, bro. Okay. Super seal of Hotland quality. The seal is drawn in permanent marker. Oh, it's stuck off. Okay, very cool. Holy shit, it's a tree. Holy fuck. Strange sight, huh? Who knew something could actually grow here? Anyway, great job so far. This place is much more treacherous than Snowden. Fuck you if this isn't good enough. I'm being dragged away by the air elementals. I will save for clover time. Okay, I'm gonna sort of make a anti-clockwise, or not an anti-clockwise, a clockwise direction exploration. Oh. Yeah! Bam! Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo. Long time no see. How have you been? Don't answer that, we don't have the time. I'm here to make you a brand new offer. A hot climate calls for a hot item. You're so right. You're truing so hard. Wow, that's difficult to look given death. Wow. Check it. That's right. I went all out this time. This is a real delicacy around here. It's called water. Catchy name, I know. Lucky for you, I'm giving it free samples. Want a glass? Yes. Coming right up. I realized I never gave that guy his coffee. One moment. If you know your boy Mo, you know I planned all of that. Don't spell this backwards, it's evil. Levit sit star but Liz don't You see I collapse to the ground. An evil force leaves my body. Da, 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 da. A red evil energy emanates from me as I say, "That's it. That's it." Da 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 da. Now I'm be real with you. The tea doesn't have ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but it melted. All I have to do was throw a tea bag in there and wham! Don't worry, it tastes better this way. It's shit. You know, you swap around the H and the I, and then you got shit. Great choice. Drink up. Bam. Welcome back. Here's what I got. Great choice. Drink up. Bam. Welcome back. Here's what I got. I'll come back later. Cancel tea, my favorite. Now you see, Cancel T gets angry that Oblivion Remaster has body type 1 and 2 rather than male and female in it. Oh. Oh. Oh, God, all these enemies are so cute! Look at the snake! Look at him! Look at Sir Slither, oh my God! Sir Slither has a proposition! Real. I am an excellent travel companion, I am. Oh. Oh, the shit lump. Oh, the shit lump. Oh, it's not a shit lump, okay. Peanuts. Aside from the taste, texture, and potential health risk, they're not that bad. You recover 10 HP. Oh. Oh, I know how to successfully do that. Doubt, you step away from Sir Slither. This pursuit falters. Come on, mate, don't leave me out dry. What? Let's see, part backwards. T, R, A, and then I get stuck in a giant mousetrap, just comically large, like the size of a bed. Remember what I taught you? Sure. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, so I know what's up north, so I'm going to see what's out. Actually, no, I need to buy some tea, because they're actually decent healing items. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. These 4 elements lived in harmony, but everything changed when the big Chungus attacked. Bam! Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo! Long time no see. How have you been? Don't answer that, we don't have the time. I'm here to make you a brand new offer. I'm here to make... I already said that. A hot climate calls for a hot item. Check it. That's right. I went All out this time. This is a real delicacy around here. It's called water. Catchy name, I know. Lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples. Want a glass? Sure. Coming right up. Water. Water, girth, fire, air. Let me get back to OBS. There we go. One moment. Very good. Very good, excellent. If you know your boy Mo, you know I planned all that. Here's my real product, iced tea. It's like a sequel to water. Way better. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. The tea doesn't have ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but that melted. I have a big bit. You rad that. Read that wrong as well. All I have to do now is throw a tea bag in there and bam. Don't worry, it tastes better that way. Here's what I got. Iced tea. Great choice. Drink up. Bam! Welcome back. Here's what I got. Alright, cool. That's all I can afford right now. I'm sorry, my man. And now that I have those, I have a big bick. I'm gonna save again so that I have these every time I die and I don't have to do that again. Spider. Or not Spider. Hi, sir. Slither. Slither. 8 attacks. Defense 7. Trying to get a leg up in the world. I can't believe I can help you climb out of your rut. I can. Oh. Friends. Yes. You buy that, Sir Slither's fancy words. Something feels off. I knew you'd see things my way. Human! I'm an excellent travel companion, I am. Whoa. It's like Frogger up in this bitch. I misclick. Ow, snakes. I love Sir Slither. God, the monster designs in this part of the game are so good. Oh my god. Look at the snake. First like Dune Bud and now Sir Slither? Am I supposed to just... Oh. Be careful around snakes, they'll run you over. Let me... Peat nut. Oh, man. You refuse to let Sir Slither become a main character. Fine, but you're missing out big. Enjoy the snake-sized hole in your heart. A snake like leaves my chest like a chest burster and starts dancing. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Let's get moving. Continue. Welcome back. Thank you, Flowey. You've never done me wrong. Come on, mate. Don't leave me out to dry. You refuse to let Sir Slither become the main character. Fine, but you're missing out big. Enjoy the snake-sized hole in your heart. Ow. Is that a hamster? No. Did I miss one? It's a snake in a poncho. I'm sparing Sir Slither. What? That was something. Oh, okay. That's all this means. Oh, I thought I thought it was a crocodile. True. True. Okay, so this is just like a mirror to waterfall. Oh god, this reminds me. I'm so man, I'm so excited for the next update for Team Switch's Underswap because it's gonna be in the fucking mines, and it's gonna be dry and arid. Alright, I'm out of that mess. Cactoni! Oh look! Oh, look at him! All of these enemies are so good. I think the enemies in this area are my favorite so far. You know, if this is a replacement for Waterfall, it's following the trajectory of Waterfall being my favorite part of Undertale. This being so far my absolute favorite part of this. Let me check you first. Lacks physical affection. Oh, I need to hug you. Ow. I'm gonna die and then come back and hug you. Remember what I taught you. All right, cool, thanks. Thanks, Flowey. Very cool and awesome. Oh. No. Alright. Fine, but you're missing out big. Enjoy the snake-sized hole in your heart. Oh, okay. Hey, hey gamers. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. I need to get water. Hold on, I messed up real quick. Give me Actually, no, that's fine. I can just have that there. But yeah, no, I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my water. I'll hurry. Hello, I've returned. Let me get rid of my BRB text. Hello. And with that, let's continue with Undertale Yellow. This game is so good so far. Welcome back. Thanks. I keep dying to the snake. There's a snake in my boot. Friend inside me. Friend inside me. Wow, now, now, now. Wow, do. Friend inside me. Yeah, thanks. I'm happy to be here. I think while like the actual streaming part takes like probably the least amount of effort out of everything I do in regards to like this. It's certainly the most fun. I love it here. I love talking with people. It's so good. I love talking with people. I like doing funny little things. I like this. This is amazing. Hi, cat. Penelope's in my lap once again. Uh-huh. Meow. she plopped down. Like you know how cats usually like sit down gracefully. She just plopped down. She's so comfy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You refuse to become a main character. Fine, but you're missing out big. Enjoy the snake-sized hole in your ass. I mean heart. Okay. Okay, I survived that. Mwah. Hi. All cozy. Mm-hmm. I love how the music stops for that. Oh my. Oh, gosh diddly darn, that's sure, that sure is unfortunate. Yeah, this reminds me of a big series I want to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Twitch, like, well, not Twitch specifically, but definitely live streaming and Twitch is just like where I like to do this. Cause I like Twitch. It's it has a lot of flaws as a platform, but it's nice. It's nice. All the streamers I like are here. Mwah. You give Cactoni a careful pat between two spines. Does this mean you care about me? Yes. Oh dear fuck. Spare, you won. Correct. What are you? E East Mines. It's dangerous to go though. A set of cubies. Cubbies. Sorry. I saw two B's and I deleted one from my brain. A set of cubbies dividing the miner's personal belongings. You notice a discarded belt buckle lying in one of the compartments. Take it? Sure. You borrowed a steel belt buckle. You attach the steel buckle to your belt. Your pants feel sturdier than ever. Listen, you can't be a cowboy without a big ass belt buckle. I forgot about the patch. You are unable to sew the patch back on your hat. Oh, I need a sewing equipment. I need the person that sews things. Where's the person that sews things? I'll put that in the box for now. I'm gonna get rid of those to save up space. Several racks align the wall, ready to bear various pickaxes and hard hats. Incredibly based. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way to see what's up. In case of conveyor belt ceases to work, fix it. Understandable. Haven't seen you around the mines, friend. Welcome to the greatest place in the underground. I love it here. Everybody's so nice and work as hard. We're a real family. Oh, I love you. You're a new hire. If I were you, I'd turn back now. I've been working this job for 12 years and I've about had enough. I'm probably the only monster that does the job around here. Hmm. You sure about that? It seems like you just kind of hate your job. You might want to find more fulfilling employment, even if it pays less. As a slime, I'm outraged. How, how, how am I gonna get to my station now? The elevator door is jammed, man. Jammed. I'd rather it be jellied, thanks. In case of fire, use stairs. Okay. Well, good to know. A heap of fallen rocks block your path. What an inconvenience. Okay, so I have to go through there, but I need to find a way. I see. A set of cubbies divided the miner's personal belongings. A bow tie, a snow globe, trivia books, cobwebs, all very useful. But will I obtain it? No. I like these mines so much that I never leave. Everyone tells me to go home, but I find the cold, rocky floor very comfortable. And no, they do not pay me for overtime. If you need work, go talk to the foreman on the 3rd level. Not sure you'll get far with him, though. The conveyor belt sending several rocks and gems to a sorting machine. A large, dirty sticker can be seen on the side. Assembled by Steamworks engineers 20XX. Oh, so it's new. Are you gonna say anything new? Whistling. If you need work, go talk to the foreman on the 3rd level. Cool, thank you. I need to find a way to do that. I need to find a way to do that. As a slime, I'm outraged. A piece of wood is lodged in between the elevator doors. What could fix this poor elevator? I should have an item, yeah? You can't think of a way to make this work. You can't think of a way to get this to work. How do I take off a belt buckle? I think I needed that. Huh. All right. Did I need the belted buckle? I'm calm. I'm calm, okay? Uh, there is a lie. I'm freaking out. You gotta help me. What do I need? Alright. Leonardo Tigre, you're the monarch of Grundertail Yellow. What do I do? No, actually, don't tell me. Just like, have I collected the item that I need already? Got some flint. Okay, cool. First we flint, then we steal. As a child, I yearned for the East Mines. God damn it, Tigre, I didn't even see your mess. I didn't even see your message until I said that. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Flint might work. Do I need steel? Frisk Jockey. Flint and steel. As a child, I was made in a factory. A bomb factory. I'm a bomb. Alright. They're bombs. Thank you, Spungle Bob, for teaching me the Spungle way. Several rocks and gems to a sorting machine. A large, dirty sticker can be seen on the side. As an adult, I'm a thermonuclear explosive. Okay, so it seems it seems like it's telling me that I can make it not work somehow. Several racks line the wall, ready to bear various pickaxes and hard hat. What does that mean? That's concerning. Guys, I think a puzzle in this game is stumping me because I'm stupid. I'll figure it out. As a child, I mined. First we mine, then we craft. Minecraft. I'm gonna escape. I'm on a mission. I need to find a thing to destroy that thing. I may have just warned the thing that I need. Sorry, I guess. I get cranky when I don't get my fan time. I found it here, so I decided to put it to use. I should move to Waterfall, bro. Much cooler. Friend! Jiggle. My friend, don't jiggle jiggle. He fall. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. As a child, I blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Oh. You won. You earned 0 XP and 8 gold. I love gold. Okay, I'm down here. I'm actually gonna... Never mind. I meant to flee. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna touch you. Oh. As a cactus, he is sad. I pressed the wrong button. I must pay the price. £5. Now, why that's concerning is I don't have pounds, I have dollar. Oh, did I take the hard path? Oh. As a baby. I'm gonna flee that, because I just kinda... Doggy. Doggy. True! Wait. Wait, this guy. Hold on, I'm gonna touch you. I didn't mean to flee. Spare. There he goes. He's happy. He'd happy now. This is my TNT, okay? I didn't steal it from any brother at the mines, okay? This X was here before I arrived, okay? I'm just waiting out the storm, okay? Get off my case. Please. I'm just waiting out the storm, okay? Get off my case. Dude, I need a... I need a bomb. Okay, I need it, bro. Why do I need it? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat the bomb. I'm just waiting on... The storm's gone, man. I want your plosion. I'm sorry, friends. This attack is hard to get, dude. Flee. He's waiting out the storm, but he's not really. Oh, ow. They're doing less damage than they were. You go. I think one of your, you think one of your cats might have fleas? I have a question. Do pets fall under, your like, tax-provided healthcare? I hope they do. Because, pets can be expensive sometimes. They're worth it. Pets are very worth it. They can be expensive, much like a child. Owie. I didn't want a spear, I wanted you. Alright. Very cool and awesome. Ow. You know, there are some anti-flea medications out there, I think. Hello again, friend. Do you have mail claim? Let's take a look. You don't. What a shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell. Until we meet again, I bid you farewell. I love that whale. I just wanted to say hi. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I feel like I missed something important. I feel like I missed something important. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna eat the peat nuts. Pet. Pet friend. Petting friend. Friend good. Oh? Oh, that's a better way of doing it. Okay. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, no, I understand. I'm the understander. I need to jiggle you. Right. I should have remembered. I fought you a bunch now. I think you're just the same guy that comes back. Is this a slightly different version of this song? Like, it sounds like enemy approaches. There has to be a way. Oh, wow. No? There we go. I escapade. What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Okay, cool, thanks. I am trying to figure out how to, like, what to do, where to go. I'm going to jiggle my friend. I'm going to jiggle you, friend. You're very cool and jiggly. And then I'm going to pet you because you're a friend. Yeah, spare the little boy. Spare that little boy. Okay, there's clearly a way to there. Is there a way to get down there? Alright, yeah, I'm sorry, friend. I need to flee from you. Is there a way to get down there? That looks like a place I want to be. Is the thing, right? Like, it looks like I want to be there. Because I do. I'm sorry, friends. I'm fleeing. I know that's not very fun for you. I know you want to be touched, and I know you want to scam me. Oh. Oh, cool. Hey, can you explode that for me? Hi, friend. How many Undertale fan games have I played? Okay, so this Team Switch is Underswap. I'm trying to remember more. I started playing Undertale, but like I couldn't really get into it at the beginning. I like the Undertale fan games that feel like they're expanding on Undertale or changing it in a like a substantial way. So Undertale just feels like Undertale in outer space because it is. Team Switch's Underswap is very interesting because it doesn't do that, and I'm excited to see if there's an Underfell that does that too, where it like changes significantly. Because if there is, I would love to find it and play it on stream sometime. Pet. Pet the friend. Petting friend. Ow. Come on. You bounced up a little bit at the end. That's funny. No, I didn't want to flee. I wanted a tick, not a flea. This sandcastle attack is like my favorite out of any attack, honestly. It's so cute, especially with the little beep-a-dee-pew. Oh, when the flag goes up? That's so fun. That's such a fun attack. I've taken your gold. Hey, come on, man. I need you to blow that up. There's a big X and you're gonna upload it. I'm running. Come on. I'm fighting so many. This is a big improvement that I think Deltarune has over Undertale. Is you can see the enemies in the overworld and you can go, I'm not feeling like fighting them right now. And then they shilyorp. And then they are shilyorping. There we go. Okay. Okay, Tigray, I apologize that I'm not very competent at this game right now. I'm going to flee from you again, because that's a little too much for my palate. But yeah, because I want to... Oh. Can I run? Yes, okay. Because I'd like to know what I'm doing. And it seems like I might be a little bit stuck. Oh, there we go. Spear. There we go. I keep stealing their gold. Ah. Flee. I said... Ah, come on. I wanted to run from you. Wow, it's your biggest fan. It sure. Let me run, please. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you at all, please. Ow. Fine, I'll touch you. Oh, come on! Snakes? Really? I'm gonna spare you so that I can... Ah, God. Hi there, friend. Oh, I found the perfect place to hide. Let's see. You step away from Sir Slither. His pursuit falters. Come on, mate. Don't leave me out to dry. Don't leave me out to dry. Ow. Come on, mate. Ow. Oh. His name didn't turn yellow in the act, so I got confused for a moment. Let's get moving. I'm gonna catch fire if I stay out too long. Okay. Wow. Wow, it's your biggest fan. Please, 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 please. Hitboxes are silly. Okay. It's just a rock now. Oh man, it's a freaking rock. I need my foot to sit down so I can rest. I don't want to alarm you. There we go. Okay. Mwah. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Oh, you want up? Okay, sorry. My leg was falling asleep majorly, going completely numb. If you will. And so when that happens, my cat usually needs to get up off my lap. My lap. The rock. Okay, it has been a bit. How do I get this out? What item do I need? You can't think of any way to use this. Okay. I see. No. Feather. Pebble ammo. No. Smell! What the fuck is cooking? A heap of fallen rocks block your path. What an inconvenience. I would love to go and interact with that funny machine, but it is but set dressing. East Mines. Yeah, that is what it says. Oh! Oh, I had to completely get rid of their dialogue options. Oh, sorry. Sorry, they were whistling a couple of times, so I thought the dialogue ended. Because that happens, where it's like, oh, let's repeat the last dialogue option. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not smart. Uh, but I'm learning. I'm learning, and learning is how you get smart. It's how you get to learn, Ed. I've seen a few pickles in my day. And this is certainly one of them. Tell you what, I'll give you my trusty pickaxe here if you win a monster trivia game. Oh boy, this'll be fun. All you have to do is answer these 3 questions correctly. You only get 1 try, so do your best. Question 1. Who is the current royal scientist? Choose the correct answer. Correct! It's Alphys. I remember hearing about that in Snowden, I think. Question 2. What is most monster food made out of? Magic. Good job. Final question. How many more souls does Asgore need to shatter the barrier? Pick the number 2. 2 souls left, chat. Ours? And 1 more. Congratulations! You really know your stuff. Here's my pickaxe. As promised. Obtained. Very good. You see, this is what winning at a game looks like. Take notes, everybody. Use the pickaxe to hack away at the wood. There we go. And it opened. The pickaxe broke. Oh! Water. This game's fun. This game is cool and fun, super cool and fun. Okay, I have no control over myself. This is a cutscene. There we go. God, I love the waddle. It's so good. Golly. The emblems on those miners' uniforms are very interesting. Guess I'm the boss around here. Jokes aside, you got some smarts. Fix that elevator with ease. Proud of ya. Thank you. Thank you, very cool. Vowel? Oh, it's meant to be bowl, but like a bowl and a bull. You know, in some accents of English, I think many, in fact, bull and bowl have completely merged in sound, so they sound exactly the same. I make an effort not to have that, so I'm less confusing. Let me take a drink of the water that I have obtained. Make sure to stay hydrated, everybody. You can get too hydrated. Just like you can have too much of anything in your body, really. But that doesn't happen for a while, so make sure that you drink a proper amount. Bowl comes near you. He does what near me? Check bowl. Attack 9, defense 3, a fragile facade. I wouldn't mess with me if I were you. That's fun. Oh, Toby Fox. Robert Tobert is in there. Oh, you're going now? Yeah, night, man. I know it's nighttime for you. Thank you so much for popping by. It's always fun when you're here. You stepped for his bowl, but he backs up and huffs at you. Okay, you're not tough enough to lay a head on me.
I like that attack. You ask Bull to open up and be genuine with you. But I am tough. It's the Sans attack. It's that one Sans attack. Oh my god. Hannah, thank you for popping by, Tigray. You tell Bull he's cool the way he is. Really? You mean it? You tell Bull he's cool the way he is. Really? You mean it? Oh, I think I need to do a different thing now. You used a bandana to wipe away some mud on Bull. He sparkles. I didn't know I could reflect so much. Thank you. Look at him. Lovely. Marvelous, even. Bowl is ready to discover his true self. You see, that's important. You see, Bowl is a good showing of healthy masculinity. Process your emotions. Understand them. Accept them, even. You'll live a much healthier life if you accept the emotions you have as they come. Because oftentimes trying to push them down or keep them away uh end up like just having them pile up in your body and making everything worse. And and if you find out there's some party that you're uncomfortable with or don't like, don't be too mean to yourself. It's fine. I just if it's something that you feel needs to be fixed, work towards fixing it. If it's something that you feel like you're just gonna need to accept about yourself, then go on that journey. Right? Like it's not good to act tough and hide your emotions and just keep beating them down inside. Oh, two people left. All right, cool. Yeah, no, thanks for having me. Oh, I see. And here we go. Yeah, to the two people that left, thank you for stopping by. It's always fun when people stop by and watch. The path has been opened. Alright, let's talk to you.
Great job. I knew you could do it, kid. Won't be another job until tomorrow. I can spend the rest of my workday doing absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I already was.
Oh, 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 oh. taking a screenshot to use for reference.
I lost all my TNT. I have to tell the foreman. He'll fire me, I'm sure, but it's my fault. I would go tell him right now, but I lost my hard hat as well. I can't protect my dome from the hazardous rocks outside. Today isn't my day. You found my hat. You're a kind soul. I don't have anything to give you, but I am eternally grateful. You got eternal gratitude! Yay! A lonesome safety jacket hangs on the wall. Take it, sure. Have a safety jacket. Oh, I see. Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, wow. I just adore mining. What? Mine. Day and night. The lonely loners are free their mind at night. I'm gonna find a whole bunch of sparkly gems.
You notice the UGPS logo on the crates. It appears they can handle more than letters.
Hello there. My name is Angie. I'm the receptionist of Mining Co. How may I help you? Foreman. The foreman right over there is my husband, the Gilbert.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see.
Wow, now. Womp 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 womp. Ba-da-dow. Womp womp. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. He's the boss around. He's the boss of the mines, but I do more than him around here.
What was that?
I work harder than you.
Hey. Yeah, you're right.
It's a mutual understanding.
And I love you for it. Welcome to the Mining Co. mines. I wasn't expecting visitors. If you have an inquiry, please take it up with my assistant.
Gilbert, please. We've been married 27 years. Hey, 27, my favorite number. You can handle the questions yourself.
Certainly, dear.
Let me drink some water. A lot of these voices that I do are very throat-centric.
If you're gonna ask about the hot conditions, I'm ordering more glacial stone cold packs later today. If you're gonna ask about the falling rock, I'm going to investigate it soon. No need to worry, everything is fine. So, what is it? Elevator. The elevator was broken, that can't be right. We refurbished it last month. The company was given a repair budget for the whole mine. Turns out marble walls and gold tiling adds up quick. We ran out. Quarters baseboard job, though, totally worth it. I take great pride in these mines. Been supervising them for years. For 30 years. Yeah, every single day. I did take a week off when my kiddo was born, but was right back to it when the time came. Strangely, the progress report from that week was above average. If you ever see my kid out there, tell him that the old man misses him. If you ever, baby. Wah wah wee wah. Wah wah wee wah.
Howdy! This cave sure is ginormous. I hope the rail leads to the exit because it's getting stuffy in here. Enjoy the ride, pal. Sure will, buddy. An empty cart sits on the rails. Hop in. Sure. I might not be able to go back. I might be missing content. That's fine. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. This game is so pretty. This is okay, here's something that I'm a little upset about with Undertale. I found out that the weird, like, sometimes actively bad art is an intentional feature. He was like, make the art shittier. Hey, thanks for saving me back there. Now I can stand in place at a higher elevation. You're welcome. Ah. Ah. Let's see. How am I going to get you? How am I going to get you? Okay, if I do that, do that. And then do that. Yes. And then I love these. I love this puzzle. This puzzle is so fun. Look at this. Fuck. I hope that's the goal of this whole thing. Okay, those are clearly traps. That. Okay, so this has to go through that, to that. Right, yes. Okay. How do I... What? Okay, so you go... If I do that... Then this is the only way for it to go. If I do... And then I can have it go to there. And then from there, I can do more with it. I messed up. Oh well. Wow, now, wow. Wow, now, now. Yeah, and then and then when I do that. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, so I need it to go there, right? So it needs to go that way. How do I make it to go that way? Okay. That's really. What is the plan? What is the goal? Because I need it. Okay, so I need it. I need to get it here. I need to get it to here. It doesn't seem like there's many ways to do so. Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And then... There we go. Okay. And if I do this... What if I do that? Huh? What if I do that? What if I'm learning? What if I'm figuring this out? What if I'm cool and epic? I think I may use... There we go. Okay, and then now all I have to do is move the cart. And now I'll see if I did my work correctly. Alright, let me see. Okay. Yes! The path has been opened. The path has opened. The crate only contains a few peanuts. Nothing useful. But I want the peanut. Some stale fruitcake sits in a bucket left over from a mining holiday party. Marvelous. Hydration. Splendid. Take it. Not enough space. Hold on. You're all ready to take care of business. Some stale fruitcake. Take it? Yes. Oh. Oh, I see. Use. It gives you a proud feeling. Alright. What do you mean not enough space? See? Items. Oh, because it's an accessory. Safety jacket. Armor, defense 6. A small jacket that protects its wearer from the world's dangers. Item. Patch. Item. Okay, so the belt buckle is strictly better than the safety jacket, and is also much more cowboy themed. You got fruitcake. Fun fact, in real life, I like fruitcake. Hello, visitor. Hello, visitor. It's me, Zoidberg. Hello, visitor. Did you venture through the mine, through the whole mine, maybe? What a journey! For your troubles, I'll let you in on a little secret. Why did it go to OBS and not a game? You see, we aren't mining for gemstones at all, mayhaps. Well, those things are everywhere, practically worthless. We're actually mining for minerals like this one in front of me. Used for building materials around the underground, you see. They're also very... You saw nothing. Okay, Zoid. Okay, Zoid Brog. To the mountaintop. Cool shades recommended. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Howdy. Gee, would you look at that? I can almost see the king's castle from here. Yeah, score. Let's just shower him with praise, but it's totally overblown. See, he's what they call a boss monster. Means he has special traits more power than others. When you take him down, his soul will stay intact. But only for a moment before, boom, you win. I've heard the guy's immortal too, can't age a second. At least, not anymore. Wild, huh? Boss monsters know how to cling to life, that's for sure. It's interesting that you know that, Flowey. Very interesting. Hey, don't let all that info scare you. Immortal doesn't mean invincible. And still, a human soul is more powerful than a boss monster's soul. Asgore may seem intimidating, but he's all show. Deep down, he's afraid of you. A true pushover. Are you trying to get me to kill Absgorb? I went from Minecraft to Mountaintop. Ah, I see. You're the things causing that. Okay. Interesting. That's not a sun. And that's not a sky. The reason I'm doing this is because this is a very pretty image and I'm going to use it for reference. I'm using it for reference, not for anything in particular. I just like it and I want to use it for something. There we go. Screen shot. Oh. Oh, I've heard about you. Oh, I, El Bailador, have tested myself with confrontation. The air is much too quiet, much too dreamy. You make no noise when you move. You lack rhythm, feeling, fervor. For I did not know any better. I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence. No. This will not do. Let me drink more water.
After this, I'm also gonna rest my voice some. You must prove to me that you have what it takes. What it takes to live a life of richness. I challenge you to dance. To truly find oneself, they must ignite a passion within. Let us do it. El Bailador. I want to see your spirit of fire. 1, 2, and. It's time to dance. You clumsily spin around. El Bailador appreciates the effort. I'm learning, Jade. I'm learning. You clumsily spin around. El Bailador appreciates the effort. Heating up. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! El Bailador! You clumsily spin around. El Bailador appreciates the effort. The passion, it grows! El Bailador! You begin to enjoy yourself and let out a grin. El Bailador smiles back. Aha, yes! This is what I live for! I messed up. I started freaking out. I'm trying to impress the man. You drink the glass of tea. It's very watered down. HP maxed out. A life without dance is empty, I say. I messed up. Oh well. You clumsily spin around. El Bailador appreciates the effort. Others say that dance can also take a life away. I do not see what they mean. Oh, it's not when I miss, it's when I hit the button wrong. The sound of 1,000 trumpets. You begin to enjoy yourself and let out a grin. A world of solitude and silence? It is not for me. The underground is much too depressing, you see. I messed up. You see, I'm not great at this. But I'll get used to it. Door. You drink the sea tea, your soul's speed increases. You recover 10 HP. We are trapped within a barrier with no hope of freedom. A sad, sad situation. But it is not sad for I. I love El Bailador. The definition of passion. We must make do with what we have. Find time for activities that make us happy. Man, are all the characters just like motivational? Are they all motivational? Like, hey, here's how to live a good life. Find activities that make you happy. Is his writing fire? I am outgoing because happiness is not a quiet virtue. I often encourage monsters and hope that it is contagious.
Oh, it does kill me.
Bailador.
Come on, little buddy. Surely you can dance better than that.
Auto rhythm is off, and I'm going to probably keep it that way.
All right, gamers. So I've decided. My voice is starting to get rough. I've been doing too many voices too fast. I've been doing them wrong, so my voice is a little wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it for the night. I'm going to do my ending read. I've been Bajongles. You can find me here on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at noon Pacific Standard Time. Consider leaving me a cool and epic follow. Uh, you can also find me on Bluesky and Tumblr at BigBoyArt1. Username is some variety of Bajongles. Consider following me over there, over in those places too. That's where I post art when it's done, and also when how I post stream updates. Like, hey, I'm streaming now. Uh, you can also check me out on YouTube. Right now, I only have one channel. Hi YouTube. If you're watching this as a VOD, make sure to like and subscribe. Uh, and with that. Oh yeah, the YouTube channel for those watching live. It is VOD Jongles, username Bajongles VODs. And that is where I post these VODs a week after they happen. And with that, it has been wonderful talking to you. I'll catch you on the flip flop. Bye bye.